In many traditions, the lower belly is considered the emotional center of the body. Throughout this practice, we will utilize different twisting postures and breathing techniques to help access this area of the body and any emotion that may be trapped here. We will stay present through the breath, allowing ourselves to ride through this wave of emotion until it is complete and we find a deep peace come over us. At this point, we have shifted from the ego controlling the mind to spirit guiding the mind in peace, calm, and quiet. Let's set our intention for this practice to connect with our Holy Spirit, opening us back up to being guided by Spirit rather than controlled by the ego. We will begin this practice with Kapalabhati, the skull polishing breath, also known as the stomach pumping breath. It's a forceful exhalation followed by a passive inhalation, all through the nose, mouth closed, sounding like this. Throughout Kapalabhati, we will keep the shoulders and face relaxed and engage Mula Bandha, that feeling of preventing yourself from going to the bathroom, which will keep that energy rising through that central Sushumna channel, that central energetic channel of the body. Kapalabhati will help us release any unwanted thoughts, any unwanted patterns of consciousness, old habits. Placing the hands of the lower belly, just start taking some nice deep inhalations, followed by some nice long exhalations. In many traditions, the lower belly is considered the emotional center of the body. Throughout this practice, we will be utilizing the pranayama techniques as well as postures to engage this area of the body. Allow ourselves to let go of any unwanted emotion. When you're ready, begin Kapalabhati. Remembering to keep Mula Bandha engaged, lengthen up through the crown, relax the shoulders and face. Nice deep inhale. Exhale as you fold forward, releasing the breath out. Hold the breath out. This is called external kumbhak. Relax into the holding. When you're ready, inhale, sitting back up, hold the breath in. Internal kumbhak, place the hands, palms facing up on the knees. Whenever you need to, begin to breathe normally. Noticing any shift in your experience. Inhale the arms up overhead and exhale down into prayer. Placing the hands at the lower belly. Remembering to keep Mula Bandha engaged. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward, external kumbhak. Keep the breath held out. Sink into this external holding. Feel as if you're ridding yourself of any unwanted thoughts, to-do lists, worries. Inhale, rise back up, hold the breath in, palms face up on the knees. Holding that breath in, internal kumbhak. And whenever it's necessary, begin to breathe normally. And again, notice any shift in your experience. Inhale the arms up overhead and exhale down into prayer. Placing the hands on the lower belly, final round. Engage Mula Bandha. Nice deep inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Hold the breath out. External kumbhak. Allow any thoughts, stresses, concerns to flow out of you into the earth. Inhale, sitting back up. Hold the breath in, palms facing up on the knees. Keep Mula Bandha engaged. Notice any shift in your experience as you begin to breathe normally whenever you're ready. Inhale the arms up overhead, and exhale. Place the left hand on top of the right knee, right hand behind the hip for a twist. Inhale through the crown, exhale looking over that right shoulder, and then inhale the arms up overhead. Exhale, right hand to the left knee, right hand, left hand behind that left hip for the twist. Inhale the arms up, and exhale back into prayer. Coming into tabletop position, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale as you drop that belly towards the earth, look up towards the sky. Exhale as you curl the tailbone under, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, unwinding the tailbone first, looking up towards the sky. Exhale, curling that tailbone, lifting the belly button into the spine, rounding the back, tucking the chin. Inhale, uncurling the tailbone, looking up to the heavens. Exhale, curling that tailbone under, rounding the back. Inhale, dropping that belly towards the earth, looking up towards the sky. Come to a flat back and inhale the right arm up to the sky, opening the chest to the heavens as much as possible, getting some sunlight into that heart. Exhale, fold that right arm underneath the left, coming down onto that right shoulder, and really press into the left palm, helping to twist that chest open to the sky as much as possible. Keeping that breath nice and long and deep, and then slowly coming up and out, reaching back up to the sky with that right arm, and coming back to table. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the sky, open the chest towards the sun. And exhale, thread that left arm underneath the right, coming onto that left shoulder. Pressing into the right palm this time to help open that chest to the sky even more, and allowing that breath to stay nice and deep and steady. Not shortening the breath at all here. Slowly rising back up and out, extending that left arm up to the sky, and exhale, back to table. Inhale, drop the belly to the earth, look up towards the sky, and then slowly walk those hands out in front of you, taking the forehead towards the earth, lengthening that back. If your shoulders are nice and open, you can look forward and drop the sternum down towards the earth, placing that chest down on the mat. Hips stay over the knees. When you're ready, begin to slide forward into Sphinx pose, taking the elbows right underneath the shoulders, 10 fingers spread wide. Press the heart open, point back through the toes. Feel the lifting from the belly button to the crown of the head. Take a nice deep inhale, opening the heart, and exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, looking forward. Drop down and extend the arms out in front of you. When you're ready, take the right arm and left leg up to the sky, massaging that belly. Really squeeze the muscles over that left sits bone. Reach that right arm up to the sky and feel as if you're massaging that belly. Relax down and inhale the left arm, right leg up to the sky. Squeeze the muscles over the right sits bone. Lift that left arm and feel that massage in that lower belly. Massaging that emotional center. Relax back down. Fold the hands up underneath the chin and melt. Taking the hands into the earth, press yourself up for Bhujangasana, a modified version of Cobra. Keep the elbows bent. Inhale, exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, press the heart forward, look forward, and exhale, sink back into Garbhasana, child's pose. Keeping those arms extended forward. Reach those sits bones down towards the earth. Again, rising up into table. Take that right foot forward between the hands for a lunge. Stay back down on that back knee. You can place a blanket under the back knee if you need to. Take the hands to the hips. Inhale, reaching up through the crown, and exhale, shift those hips forward and down. Keep the shoulders over the hips. Feel that lower belly still working, nice and supportive, opening the heart. Feel the opening in the front of that left hip flexor, that left psoas. Inhale the arms up overhead, and exhale them down into prayer. Preparing for your twist. Take the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. You can use that right hand on that right thigh to help pull you into the twist. Right arm can reach up to the sky as that left elbow presses into the outside of the right knee. Nice deep twist. Keep the breath nice and deep and release out. Ardha Hanumanasana. Sink back with the hips, straighten that right leg, flex the right foot, curl those toes back towards you. Inhale, opening the heart, and exhale, folding down on that leg. And then again, coming back to your lunge, and then back to tabletop position. Taking that left foot forward for your lunge. Take the hands to the hips, Anjaneyasana. Inhale through the crown, exhale, hips move forward and down. Feel that lower belly still nice and supportive. Inhale the arms up overhead and exhale down into prayer. Opening up the right hip flexor, the right psoas. Breathing into the front of that right hip. Keep yourself supported with that lower belly, accessing those muscles. Again, accessing the emotional center, and then come to your twist. Right elbow to the outside of the left knee. Extend that left arm up to the sky if you'd like, or keep the hands in prayer here. Elbows pointing in opposite directions. Keep that breath nice and deep through your twist, and then come back to Anjaneyasana. Back to Ardha Hanumanasana. Left leg straight, left foot flexed. Inhale, heart opens. Exhale, folding over that leg, breathing into the back of that leg. Breathing some sunlight into the back of that leg, and then coming back into tabletop position. Inhale, drop the belly, look up towards the sky. Exhale, curl the tailbone, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale, dropping that belly, looking up, and then extending those arms out in front of you again, dropping the forehead towards the earth. Bowing down. The shoulders are nice and open, taking the sternum down towards the earth. And eventually coming forward back into Sphinx pose, elbows right underneath those shoulders, 10 fingers spread wide, opening the heart. Inhale, exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, looking forward, and exhale, looking over the left shoulder. Inhaling forward. Go ahead and lower yourself all the way down, extending the arms out in front of you. And when you're ready, inhale the right arm and left leg up to the sky, strengthening that lower back and massaging that lower belly at the same time. Breathing, stay steady with your breath, and release all the way down. Inhale, left arm, right leg up to the sky, strengthening the lower back, massaging that lower belly, steady with your breath, accessing any deep emotional energy that is stuck in that belly. Release down, hands fold underneath the chin. Take some nice deep breaths into that lower belly. And then taking the hands or the arms back by the sides, palms facing down. Inhale, lift the torso and the arms up off the ground, pressing the front of the feet into the floor. If you like, you can take the legs up off the floor, really massaging that lower belly, and release back down, folding those hands up underneath the chin again. Breathe into that lower belly. Breathe into that emotional center. And exhale anything you need to release through an audible sigh. And then placing the hands into the mat, rising back up into Cobra, Bhujangasana, either a modified version or arms straight. Inhale, press the heart forward. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, look over your left shoulder, getting some movement in that lower spine. Inhale, looking forward, and exhale, sink back into Garbhasana, child's pose, keeping those arms extended forward. And slowly rolling back up so that you're sitting on your heels. Inhale those arms up overhead and exhale down through prayer. Unfolding those legs out in front of you, extending the legs, flexing the feet. Hug that right knee in and place the right foot, sole of the foot, into the inner thigh. Janushirasana, head to knee. Inhale the arms up and exhale, folding over that left knee. Breathing into the back of that left leg. Curl those left toes towards the crown. Lengthen the crown towards the toes. And again, nice, steady, deep breaths. Keeping yourself engaged with that emotional center. Slowly rise up. Take the right hand to the outside of the left shin or foot, and reach the left hand back for a nice twist here. Breathing into it, and then release. Extend the right leg, hug the left knee in, take the left sole of the foot into the inner right thigh. Inhale and exhale, fold over that right knee, curl the right toes back towards the crown. Lengthen the crown towards the toes. Nice, steady, deep breaths. Staying connected with that deep belly, emotional center. And then taking that left hand to the outside of the shin or the foot, reach that right hand back as if you're reaching your hand out to help another person. And then slowly release, hugging the knees into the chest. Then curling those legs underneath you, coming into Garbhasana, child's pose. So take a moment to rest in this state of peace, of stillness, of quiet, where spirit resides, where spirit guides. Feel yourself open to this guidance to move you through life effortlessly, seeing life with beauty, with meaning, and with total joy and love. Namaste.